from Circuit to Us. Well done if you've got to this stage and you've done all 40 videos. Hope you're feeling mentally and physically better and it helped you keep active during lockdown. Today's workout number 40, okay, is going to be 40 exercises and it's going to be 40 seconds on each one, okay? So equipment wise, make sure you've got some weights or some tins ready to use, a nice safe space around you, okay? A bit of wall space would be handy today, and if you like to do exercise on the floor, then if you want to get an exercise mat ready, if not, then you may just want to use your carpet, but if you're on hard floor, you may just want to put something down. Okay, some water as well. Right, we're going to get warmed up. Okay, let's just march on the spot. So it is important you get warmed up before. So it's going to be lots of variety today, 40 different exercises. So we're going to take some side steps now, and it's going to be 40 seconds on each one. So you're going to stick with me, you're going to do all 40, upper body, lower body, core, pulse raisers, a little bit of everything. Stepping back and stepping forwards. Point those toes up towards the ceiling. Right, just some circles with those arms, just march the feet. So just loosen off the shoulders and then just circles the other way. It is important that you do warm up, so follow this all the way through and then you'll be ready to go with the warm up. Okay, one arm one way, the other arm the other way. So one goes forward, one goes back. Right, we're going to open up the chest, so we're going to pull those elbows back. Just marching the feet. Right, change into upright rows, so high elbows, hands underneath the chin. Marching the feet. Okay, frontal raises, arms to the front and then to the side. To the front and then the side. Okay, one more time. Okay, right, we're just going to do some knee raises. We're going to bring those hands forward and back. So bringing the knee up as high for you. And when you're doing these exercises, do what you can. If there's certain things that you can't do, either adapt them or just march on the spot and join back in when you can. Right, we're going to change it into kickbacks. So we're flicking those heels behind, bicep curls with the arms. You should start to feel your heart rate coming up a little bit higher now. Warming up all these muscles, warming up all the joints, mobility exercises. Okay, we're going to do some half stars now. So stepping to the sides, bring those arms up. Good. Spotty dogs, so stepping back, arms forwards. Right, back to marching. Bring the arm across your body, shoulder stretch. Change arms, bring the other one across, hand on the outside part of the arm, ease the arm in towards you. Right, hands behind the back, we just stretch the chest, so you're pulling your hands away from your lower back. Or place your hands on your lower back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Feeling a stretch across your chest. Right, a few more knee raises, opposite hand to opposite leg. A little bit higher, if you can, or add a hop. Okay, right, we're going to twist now. Hips facing forwards. So try not to twist your whole legs, okay? Keep your feet down. Okay, change it into a few squats. Okay, you can put your hands across your chest or hands out in front. Slowly down, don't have to go too deep. Make sure your heels are down, looking forwards. Okay, we're going to change it into a squat, into a knee raise. So squatting down, bring the knee up. Just a few more. One more with the other leg. Okay, right, just a few burpees now. See, this is an adaptive burpee. You can do the floor burpee, depending on your fitness level. Do what you can. One more. Okay, right, take a step back. So we're stretching off your back of your lower leg. Keep that back heel down. Good. Change sides. So we're not holding the stretches for very long. But in the cool down, we'll hold them for longer. Right, we'll just stretch the hamstring muscle. So front leg straight. You can always do a kind of moving stretch with this one as well. Roll your hands down your leg. Okay, and change sides. Or you can just hold it there, or slowly down. Breathing through it. Okay, right, just marching on the spot. Let's move those arms. Right, so hopefully you've got all your equipment ready and you're ready to go. Let's just do a few half stars or star jumps. Let's go a bit quicker. A few more knee raises, a bit higher. Add a hop if you can. Okay, right, hopefully you're all ready. Right, so there's 40 exercises, 40 seconds on each one. Okay, we're going to do 20 and then we'll have a little rest and then we'll do the last 20. All right, so all the different exercises we used for all these 40 videos will be, you've probably done them all. If you've done all 40 videos, or 39 should I say, then you've probably come across these exercises at some point. Maybe a few extra new ones. Right then, so the first one, 40 seconds, is a pulse raiser. And we're going to climb the rope. Okay, so let's go. So first one, number one, climb the rope. So I'm using my feet as well, a little jog. But if that's too much for you, just stretch up. Like you're climbing a rope, pull down. Okay, or you add the feet in. Good. So we're halfway through on this one. Next one's going to be a strength exercise. We're going to pick up our weights after this. And stretch up. Right, 10 seconds to go. So it's not very long on each exercise, so give it everything you got. We're only doing this one once. Okay, right, pick up your weights. Right, we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So we're going to lean forward slightly, bend those knees. Push those arms back straight. Your elbows staying close to your ribs. Making sure you aren't looking down too much with your head. Make sure the back of your neck is in line with your spine. Breathing through it. Right, in 3 seconds we're going to put those weights down. Right, put the weights down. Right, next one is a burpee. So we're going to do one burpee. Okay, and then we're going to punch 6 times. Okay, so one burpee and then punch 6 times. Go off you go. Okay, all floor ones. Floor burpee, stand up, 6 punches. Or you can do it in between. 6 quick punches, whichever burpee you're doing. One more. Okay, right, next one is wall press or press ups. So find your wall. You're leaning in, pushing out, or on the floor, on your knees, or full press ups if you can. So it's 40 seconds. Now your chest down into the wall or down to the floor. So this is number 4. Breathing out through it. If it's too easy, stand away from the wall a bit. Okay, right, next one, let's go, is side steps. So side to side, I'm just going to move my weights out of the way, make sure your weights are out of the way as well. Okay, so side to side, if you want to make it harder, you jump. Okay, if that's too much, just step into it, or you can do a half jump. Right, we're halfway through this one. Good work. Stick with me. As I said, lots of variety today. Can't get bored of it. It's always going to be something new. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. Pick up your weights. Okay, we're going to do bicep curls. So work in the front of your arm. Okay, stand nice and tall. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Bring those weights all the way to your shoulders and curl them all the way down to your hips. It's good. Keep that going. 10 seconds to go. Breathing through it. Right, put those weights down. Okay, the next one is a squat. Okay, squat to a leg curl. So we're squatting and then a leg curl with the other leg. So make sure you do a good squat first, nice and deep for you, and then curl up and kick that leg behind. Take a little bit of balance there as well. Breathing out, look forwards. So this is exercise number 7. Right, just one more to go. Okay, right, next one is a pulse raiser. We're going to do spotty dogs. So opposite hand to opposite leg, stepping back, or the more advanced version would be jumping into it. Okay, so whichever version for you. Right, you're halfway through. Seconds to go. A bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. Okay, is picking up your weights. We're going to do front and side raises. Sorry, just front raises. So we're not doing the side ones, just the front to shoulder height. Good, breathing through it. Engage those core muscles. 10 seconds to go. So we're working the shoulders here. Front of the shoulders. Right, put those weights down. Okay, next one is a jog on the spot. So this is exercise number 10. So if you've got a bit of room, you can run round, or you can come forward and back. That's it. Let's get that heart rate up. Swing those arms. You can bring those knees up a bit more. Next one's a strength exercise. Right, 10 seconds to go. Feeling your heart rate coming up. It's all good. Stick with me. Right, pick up your weights. Right, we're going to do bent over row. So, we're in a bent over position. We're bringing those elbows back. Good. Tuck those elbows in. You don't want to be pulling those elbows out this way. In, behind. Shoulder blades coming together. That's good. So this is exercise 11. Right, we're nearly there, just 5 seconds more. Right, put those weights down. Okay, the next one is a squat to a knee raise. So we did this in the warm-up. So we're squatting, knee raise. Squat, knee raise. So keep changing legs. Squat down nice and low for you. Look forwards. Make sure those heels are down when you're squatting. You don't want to be going forwards. Okay, you want to be going back at the hips. And then bend the knees. Right, just 5 seconds to go. Right, next one is the trunk twist. Okay, so we're going to pick up one weight or two, depending on how heavy your weights are. Okay, we're going to twist to the side, nice and slowly. Hips forwards. If you want to advance it, sit on the floor. Okay, we're going to twist and bring that weight to the hip. Again, if you want to make it harder, lift the feet up. Right, just 10 seconds to go. 5, Okay, you're done. Okay, next one is half stars, okay, or star jumps. Straight into it. That's it. So lots of different muscle groups used today. Gets the heart rate up. You want to make it harder, jump into it. That's it, stick with me, whichever way you're doing it. Keep moving. Right, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is the wall squat. Okay, so you're going to put your back against the wall. You're going to look forwards, making sure your knees are not over the top of the toes. If they are, adjust. Move your feet away from the wall a little bit further. You're just going to hold it there. If you want to add to it, you can just do some frontal raises. So really good for building those quads up. Good exercise if you've got problems with your knees. Sometimes this is a good exercise to build those muscles up to support the knee joint. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right, next one is calf raises. So we're going to go up on your toes. You want to make it harder, put one foot behind the other. Okay, we're going up nice and high onto those toes. The wall is just there for a little bit of support to allow you to go up nice and high. Slowly down. Right, this is exercise number 16. So once we've done 20, we'll have a little rest. Right, next one is the plank. So you can do the plank on the wall. Keep your back nice and straight and hold it, or on the floor, on your elbows. You're going to hold it. Keep your back nice and straight. Engage your core muscles. Breathe through it. You can drop down to your knees if it's too much for you and you're feeling your lower back. Well done. Keep breathing through it. Okay, you can drop down. Okay, next one is basketball throw. So we're going to step to the side. We're going to throw that ball up. If you can't jump, just step and just stretch up. Mind your weights, make sure your weights are out the way. Throw that ball up nice and high. If you haven't got room to do 2 steps, just do the one. So we've got 2 more to go after this one, and we'll have that little rest. Let's do all these 40 exercises, you can do it. Right, next one is, okay, knee raises. Okay, and pulling those hands in and back. That's it. Good. So pull those arms back straight. Nice high knee. Standing tall. Right, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Right, the last one of the 20, and then we'll have a rest, is lunges. So you can do reverse lunges, or you can do forward lunges. You can do the same leg for 5, and then change. So you get in that position, that knee down, that's a sensible distance down for you. If you can go all the way down, go all the way. If not, just a little lunge. Change legs when you're ready, or you can alternate between the 2. Hold on to the wall if you need to. If not, put your hands on your hips. Back straight. Keep it going. Okay. Right, you've done 20. I'm going to have a minute's rest. So have some water. Open a window. Make sure you've got a bit of air coming in. legs with a bit of a shake. Try not to sit down. Keep moving. Be hard to get back up and get going again if you sit down. So stand up, keep your feet moving. So you've only got 20 exercises to go. It went quite quickly then, so it's going to go quickly again. 20 different ones. So it's important you stay hydrated. Sipping water. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go. First exercise. Struggling to see this today. Got so many exercises and I've had to write smaller. Right, the first one is normal squats. Right, so we're going to squat down. Okay, just normal squats. Not adding anything into it. Nice and low. I'm crossing my arms like this. You may want to put your hands out in front, but try not to lean forward as you put your arms out, and relax those shoulders back if you're doing that. Back on those heels. As you squat down, you don't want to feel your heels coming off the floor. Good job. Right, just 5 seconds to go. Going. Okay, right, next one. Pick up your weights. Probably lighter weights if you've got choice. Okay, we're going to do side arm raises. So we're not doing the front ones. Just to the side, so shoulder height and back down. Normally quite challenging out to the sides. If you have problems with your shoulders, just drop the weights down. Or if it's hurting too much, just stop this exercise. Slowly down, you don't want to just drop them. The next one after this is going to be punches. So you can do this with your weights or without your weights. Okay, 40 seconds. Punches. I like to put one foot in front of the other slightly. So you really twist across. That's it. Tell you when there's 20 seconds to go, you can change that leading leg. Stretch those arms. Right, change that leading leg. That's it. Go, go, go. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put those weights down. Okay, next one is outer thigh. Okay, so we're going to bring the leg out to the side. Hold on to the wall for a little bit of support. I want you to flex the foot up. Okay, so this toe is coming towards the shin as you're doing this move. And we are going to change legs. Okay, so change sides. You can alternate as well. If it's too much to do the same leg, you keep changing. Nice slow movements. Flex that foot up. Okay, you've done it. Right, what's the next one? High knees. Okay, so we can just do knee raises. Opposite hand towards leg, or add a hop. Or up to the elbow. Or real high knees. Okay, so you choose the version for you. For your fitness level, your ability. Push yourselves. I won't carry on doing those ones like that because I won't be able to talk to you. But you do it, if you can do it. 5 seconds to go. Good. Right, next one is a holding squat. Okay, so we're going to go down into a squatting position. Okay, and we're going to hold as long as you can. Okay, so this is really going to burn because we're near at the end of the workout. Hold for as long as you can. If you really need to come out of it, just come up, shake out, and then go down again. Make sure you're on your heels, nice and low, look forwards, breathing through it. 5 seconds, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that's difficult. Right, inner thighs now. I'm going to stand with my back to you, just so you can see. Okay, your leg goes in front of you, and you're working your inner thigh. We'll do the same leg for 20 seconds, and then we'll change. Right, change legs. Across in front of your body. Right, just 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is skipping. Let's skip. So if you find it too much for your knees, just tap your feet out in front. There's always ways to adapt it. If you can skip, skip. And go as high as you can for you. Right, just 15 seconds to go on this one. A good pulse raiser. Next one, you're going to need some weights. Some lighter weights if you've got a choice. Right, pick up your weights. Right, we're going to do shoulder press. Okay, if you have high blood pressure, unstable blood pressure, okay, I would avoid this exercise and just do bicep curls. So we're pushing the weights above our head. Make sure you've got good support, feet hip distance apart. Push the weights above your head. You don't want to be coming all the way down, just to shoulder height there, and then push back up. Making sure you're breathing out, you don't want to be holding your breath. Right, you're nearly there, 5 seconds. Okay, you've done it. Right, the next one is core exercise. We're going to put our hands behind our head. We're going to twist and bring the knee up. If you want to advance it, you can lie on the floor and you can twist and bring the knee up that way. Right, 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going into the last 10 now. Okay, it's mountain climbers. Okay, the first one of the 10 mountain climbers. So I'm going to go on an incline. You're going to pump those knees in as fast as you can. So you're stepping away from the wall to start with and then push the knees in towards your tummy. If you want to make it harder, hands on the floor. Quick feet. Keep going. You've only got 9 exercises to go after this one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, pick up your weights. We're going to do upright row. Okay, so high elbows, hands underneath your chin, slowly lower down. So making sure you're standing nice and tall. Breathing out. So working our shoulders. Try and breathe out on the harder part of the exercise. Breathe in on the easier part. Right, 5 seconds to go. Well done. Okay, next one is Superman. So we're going to put those weights down for a second. Superman. So you can do this standing up as well. Okay, one leg's back, opposite arm forwards, hold. Okay, hold for at least 3 to 5 seconds. If you're standing up, do it on an incline, opposite hand to opposite leg still. Well, hold, 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 hold. Try not to do it too quickly. Right, nearly there. Okay, you're done. Right, next one. We haven't done this one for a while. We're going to do some squats. I'm going to put my hands there actually. Squats. And we're going to bring our hands out to the side and our leg. So squat, out to the side. So outer thigh, kind of a half star kind of movement. Takes a little bit of balance. Make sure you keep your back straight still as you squat down. Nice wide stance when you put your foot down again before you squat. Right, let's do one more. Nice big one. Excellent. Right, next one. Pick up your weights. We're going to do bicep curls, okay, but with a leg kick back this time. So hands all the way to your shoulders, and we're adding a little leg kick. Kick that foot up behind, working your hamstring muscles there. And we are nearly there. We're going to keep the weights in our hands for the next one. 10 seconds to go on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep those weights in your hand. We're going to do side bends. So we're going to lean to the side. Nice slow movements. Make sure you've got your feet hip distance apart. Just lean into the side, so you're not leaning forwards or back. Just gently to the side. Doing well. Right, we have just over 10 seconds to go. Next one is sumo squats. So working the leg muscles again. Right, put your weights down. Okay, so sumo squats is a wide stance. So wider than normal, widen your hips, turn your toes out, squat down. And up, back straight, heels down. So as you squat with this one, you're going to feel your inner thighs working as well. That's it. Nice and deep for you. If you really struggle with these squats, remember you can do it with a chair. Get used to your balance on the chair. Get confident with it. Right, 5 seconds. Okay. Right, 3 to go. So we're going to do a step back to a knee raise. Step back to a knee raise. Okay, I'm doing the same leg. Okay, probably be easier to do that and then change after 5. Okay, you may find it hard with your balance. You can do it in 2 stages if you need to. Step back, then do a knee raise. Step back, and then a knee raise, or all in one movement. Let's go. 5 seconds to go. 2 more exercises after this. I'm going to save the favourite for last. Right, we're going to do lunges. Okay, I'm going to find it easier to stand one side of my room. I'm going to lunge across. Okay, this front foot's facing forwards, and we lunge to the side. Okay, and then we step back. Do the same leg again. We're going to do the same leg one more time, and then we're going to change. Okay, I'm going to go back over to this side of the room now. Step across, okay. Try and keep that front foot facing forwards. Lunge. Side lunges, this is called. Again, working your inner thighs. Okay, right, last one, burpees. You're going to give it 100%. Favourite one. Had to be there somewhere. So remember, you can do some floor ones if you can. Stretching up. Good work. Keep going. You've done them all. Hard work. Keep going with it. Just 10 seconds. Right, last push. 5 seconds to go. Oh, you're done. 40 different exercises, all completed. Have some water. Finish you off there, doing the burpees at the end. Oh, I can't speak. Right, I want you to keep moving. Okay, so we can cool down. So just walking around. I know you want to sit down, but try to keep moving. Let's bring that heart rate down nice and slowly. Right, so we're going to bring our hand up on our shoulder, hand in front here, ease it up. It doesn't matter what level you do those burpees at, they always get your heart rate very high. It's always good. Right, change sides. So we're going to have a good stretch now, upper body, lower body. Stick with me, do these stretches. Okay, arm across your body, keeping your feet moving. Shoulder stretch. Feel free though if you want to change to another cool down video on the floor, if you prefer to do stretches on the floor. Okay, change arms. Whatever's best for you. Right, bring your hands behind your back. So we're now stretching the chest, and hopefully now you can feel your heart rate's lower now. Right, let's go on to stretching the legs. Okay, let's do an inner thigh stretch. So we're going to do a wide stance, turn your foot out to the side, and then you're going to lean to that side. And we're going to bring our hand over the top. Hold. Okay, over to the other side. So we turn that foot out, knee follows the toe, lean for the stretch in your inner thigh, come over. Just making sure you're kind of breathing in. And then as you stretch, breathe out. So you can stretch out a little bit further. Okay, so that's your inner thighs. Okay, let's do your hamstring muscle. So front leg straight, place your hands on that bent leg. So I hope you enjoyed doing that today for the 40th video. 40 exercises, 40 seconds on each one. Okay, and change sides. Change legs, sit back into that stretch, lift your tailbone up. Well done. Okay, right, so this time we're going to do a calf stretch, back heel down, leaning forwards. Again, breathing through the stretch. You may want to hold on to something, work up, push into that. You can bring your hands forward as well, do an upper back stretch. Good job. Okay, change legs, back heel down. Feel that stretch through that calf muscle. If you can, just make sure you are leaning forwards and you have got that back heel down. Right, then come out from there. Let's stretch your front of your thigh. So we're going to bring the leg up behind. Knees close together, stand nice and tall. Once you're there, you may want to let go of the wall. See if you can balance. Good. Right, give that leg a shake. Let's change sides. Make sure your knees are close together. Nearly there, just a few more stretches. Right, lower that one down. Right, let's stretch the lower back, hands by your sides. Just going to gently lean to one side. And then change. And then one more time each side. Good. Right, last one, a little bit wider stance. I want you to do a nice big stretch up, extend. And then you're going to sweep down, breathe in, stretch up and breathe out. One more. Good, just bring your feet together. Final stretch up. Perfect. You are done. Give yourself a big round of applause. That's probably roughly about 40-minute workout as well. Okay, so good job. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I will keep them coming. All right, and have a lovely day. Good job. Take care of yourselves. Bye.